Hey everybody, my name is Caleb Stanley. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about audio systems and what audio system is best for you. If you've seen a video that I posted a while back, I did a cinematic little montage of basically saying that you can have a great camera and really cinematic footage, but if the audio don't sound that great, it's really not going to mean much, and I truly mean that. I'm all for pro audio, so I'm going to dive into the audio system that I personally use and just some cool features it has and how I use it. So let's dive right into the video. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to get out of the way the camera I actually use in all my videos and the camera I just recently bought. It is personally my dream camera because it is a lot more budget friendly than its older brother and big brother, but it's also almost just as good as its big brother, except just a few little details are not quite as perfect. But that's okay in my opinion. I can fix that out and edit or whatever. So the camera that I actually use is the Sony FX30. I love this camera. I'm filming on it right now. It is an amazing camera. It does so much, and it does everything that I personally need it to do and want it to do. It's one of Sony's official cinema cameras, and I have shot a lot of short films that are so cinematic, and it's such an upgrade compared to what I had, which was a Canon R100. So, but enough about the camera. The Sony FX30 is great, but the audio system I find best to pair with the Sony FX30 is the DJI Mic 2s. Now, I really do love this audio system because it pairs with Sony very well. Not just the FX30, all of Sony's cameras, it genuinely does pair with really well, honestly. Like, it truly does. And I actually got the Mic 2s before I even got the Sony FX30, but that's because I really liked what the Mic 2s could do when I had my R100. I filmed stuff with it with my R100, and when I paired it with the Sony FX30, it was a game changer. So right now you can't really see that great, but I'm actually wearing it right here in my shirt, and I usually wear a lavalier microphone with it. This is what the microphone usually looks like when it's in your shirt on the little magnet. The microphone does come with this cool little magnet, really nice. It's not too noticeable, it's not too distracting. That's what I do like about this microphone, or the DJI Mic 2s. And not only that, but just the Mic 2s in general, the audio is just so good. It genuinely is. I will say in my last video, the audio wasn't as good, but I tweaked some stuff. But I tweaked a couple more things, and hopefully what you're sounding or listening to right now does sound really good. I use my Mic 2s as my shotgun mic, as my lavalier microphones, and just pro audio for my short films in general, because I find that the DJI Mic 2s just do a great job with all of those. And you might be wondering, how do you use it as a shotgun microphone? And I'm actually going to show you that in a little bit. Sony FX30 is really good with the Mic 2s because the Mic 2s have a lot of cool features that pair with Sony really well. You do have to pick your brand of camera, but you can literally just connect the Mic 2s to the recommended audio functions for your camera. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can use the DJI Mic 2s. You can use it as a shotgun mic, like I said. You can hook up a lavalier microphone to it. You can wear it like I'm wearing right now, but you can also hold it like this. A lot of people like to put the wind muff on it and just hold it like this in some of their videos, and I still think that the audio sounds really good. It does. Another reason that the Mic 2s is usually a really good option is because it also records in 32-bit float. And for those of you who don't know what that means, that basically means you can either scream really, really loud or you can talk really quiet. And basically when you're editing your audio levels, that you won't get like a ton of like clipping. Not only does the DJI Mic 2s have 32-bit float, but it also has built-in noise cancellation. I typically don't like to use the noise cancellation because it still gives it this little sound that makes it sound like you're almost like underwater or something, and it doesn't sound bad, but the mics do a good job of already taking out a lot of the sound you don't need and turning it into, you know, good sound. So basically, I don't really need the noise cancellation on it. It does a good enough job to where I don't need it. Now, not only is the DJI Mic 2's good for short films and everything else, but it's genuinely good for everything. I mean, if you want a podcast, all you have to do is get mic holders and cheap little mic stands and talk into your microphones, and you have dual podcast mics. You can also buy separate transmitters and connect up to like 4 per receiver. So I can have 4 microphones going all together at once. You can have 4 different microphones going at once, and it can be connected to the camera and sound really good. So yeah, but they're also amazing, and I mean amazing for traveling. All you have to do is pack them in your bag in this carrying case that they come with, and you have pro audio systems on whatever trip you go to, whether you're using it as a shotgun microphone or you're using it as a lavalier microphone. You still have that audio system, and it doesn't take up a lot of space in your camera bag or carrying space whatsoever. And that's what I also really like about this. So no matter where I go, I can have pro audio, and that to me is a win for the Mic 2s. Not only that, but it's magnetic, so I can literally place this anywhere that, you know, it attracts magnets, and if I want to attach it to a car, whatever piece I can connect to, I can literally just attach it and I'll be good to go. Another cool thing is that no matter how far I go, unless it's too far, like up to 800 feet, I could be far away and out of frame and you can still hear me crystal clear. I'm monitoring on my iPad, so I need to go get that. Now, one thing that I do like to do is I really like to use this thing as a shotgun microphone. So, I'm going to show you how I do that. This right here is a 3D printed piece that I 3D printed. And what it does is it makes it to where my microphone can clip on right there, and it can be used as a shotgun microphone. And put that together, it looks like a shotgun microphone. So now I can connect this to my receiver, and now I'm using what was a lavalier microphone now into a shotgun microphone. So now I can vlog, have a wide angle lens, and you'll be able to hear me really well. And I just think that that's so cool that I can vlog, do whatever, or even if I want to film something, I don't got to record it with the lavalier microphone and the bulkiness. I can just film like this. And that's the reasons why I love the DJI Mic 2s. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.